Hey, what's up guys, Scarione here, and welcome to this Inform Harry Kane review. I don't normally do silver players, but you guys did request it in one of my previous videos, and I also did a Nicholas Gaitan review, so make sure you go check that out. As you can see, I reviewed them in the same team, which does pose a bit of a problem with Harry Kane being a silver and him being mixed into a gold team, but let's see how we did being mixed in with the golds. And as you can see, he's got a decent record. I did pay a lot for him at the time. Well, obviously I bought him straight away, and I lost about 700 to 800k on him, which absolutely sucks. He's currently going around 500 600k on both consoles, but as you can see, he didn't do too badly in this pretty much all gold team. In 6 games he scored 5 times and got 5 assists. Like, when I looked at the final stats, I was like, wow, he actually got a lot more assists than I actually thought he did, which is absolutely incredible. And going to his stats, I'm not going to lie, there isn't a big standout stat. I mean, a lot of silver informs do have like at least one dark green. Not this guy, just pretty much well-rounded in the attacking attributes. 80 shot power and 74 finishing, which is pretty decent for a silver. And this guy, even though I'm an Arsenal fan, I've got to say, he's been amazing this year, and he will be getting a January upgrade, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, he stands at 6'2", and he's a threat in the air. For a striker, he's a big threat in the air, which was good to see. And yeah, his aerial ability is pretty good. I think he won 9 out of 10 headers that I put into the box for him, so that was really good to see. And as you saw at the start, I was in a goal team, I was coming up against goal defenders, and he was doing work against them. But the thing I liked the most was his link-up play with Aguero. He was very, very good. If you pick Harry Kane up, put him up top with a fast striker, and he will he'll create chances, he'll score chances. And as you can see from the clips, him and Aguero were a really good partnership, to be honest. What I did like about Kane, he was extremely sluggish, and if you're a passive user, you might not like him as much, but his hold-up play wasn't actually too bad. He isn't like the strongest player that's going to hold up forever, but his hold-up play and passing was such a great combination, as I say, especially for a silver, which was good to see. Once again, another link-up play with Kane, and he's created a very similar goal, but it did happen repeatedly, scoring great goals, him and Kane together. There's a nice little run through here. I do have to say his dribbling is it's terrible, to be honest. His dribbling is not great at all. Not very effective, which was a bit annoying, but when you get him into the right positions, he can definitely pose a threat, and that is what I liked about him, because his positioning was actually pretty good, and his positioning combined with his finishing made him quite a deadly silver striker, to be honest. The positives about this guy, his finishing for silver was great. I actually really liked his shot power. His positioning, I think, was his best attribute. For me, he was always in the right positions. He was always supporting Aguero to the best of his ability. Obviously, he wasn't going to be able to keep up with Aguero with him not being that quick, but he was always in the box once Aguero made a run to the side of the box, which was good to see. His strength was decent, but as I said, the aerial ability combined with that positioning. If you like crossing, I think you might like Harry Kane a bit more than me. And his passing for a silver striker, very, very impressive. Things that let him down for me was he's a bit sluggish, and his dribbling didn't make that any better. His dribbling wasn't great at all, and that's one of the things that lets him down. Overall, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10, but one thing I want to say, bear in mind, I did use him in a gold team, and he was coming up against a lot of gold players. So maybe he'll be much more effective in a silver team. In fact, he probably will be more effective in a full silver team against silver opponents. But overall, fairly happy with him, which is a weird thing to say about a Tottenham player. Anyway guys, that is the end of the review. If you have enjoyed, remember to leave a like, and make sure you check out that Gaitan review that I did about half an hour ago. Obviously I reviewed both players together, so it is up about an hour or half an hour ago, so make sure you check it out. Anyway, thanks for watching, have a good day, adios.